Have you ever wondered why some people are more successful than others? Hello, beautiful people. It's Lucas here. Welcome or welcome back to Easy Daisy, your self-improvement channel in capsules on the go, so you can better yourself in any moment of your day. Okay, then let's get back to the topic of today's video. At the heart of the initial question on why some people are more successful than others lie two powerful concepts, narcissism and empathy. In the realm of personality theories, narcissism is often characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, while empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. But let's tread lightly, as we're not here to diagnose or stigmatize, but to explore these traits as conscious behaviors, not medical conditions. Picture this: a spectrum with narcissism and empathy as the opposite poles. Where we land on this spectrum is determined by our emotional intelligence. Yes, emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It's the X variable that moves the needle from one pole to the other. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The more emotional intelligence we nurture within ourselves, the closer we move towards empathy, fostering harmony and synergy in our interactions with the world around us. On the flip side, if we neglect our emotional intelligence, we inch closer to narcissism, becoming increasingly egocentric and closed off. But here's the silver lining: emotional intelligence isn't set in stone. It's not a trait you're either born with or without. It's a skill that can be developed, nurtured, and honed, whether through personal growth in our daily lives or specific programs implemented by schools and corporations. Think about it. Just by recognizing and managing our emotions, we can enhance our interpersonal relationships, improve our decision-making skills, and achieve greater success in our personal and professional lives. In a nutshell, emotional intelligence is akin to a superpower that can transform our lives, shifting us from self-centeredness to a more empathetic state. So, next time you find yourself in a challenging situation, remember this: the more emotional intelligence we nurture in ourselves, the more harmonious and synergistic our interactions with the external world become. Did you know that big companies like Google and Facebook use positive psychology to determine which skills and inclinations are most profitable? It's a fascinating approach, isn't it? They rely on studies and in-house consultancy by positive psychologists to identify the qualities that make a difference in the professional world. One such positive psychologist, Ronan Habib, has made a significant contribution by creating a top-tier list of these qualities. This list includes teamwork, creativity, competence, resilience, and time management. These are all essential skills that can make or break success in the corporate world. But guess what tops the list? Yes, you guessed it right. It's emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage our own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. It's the cornerstone of both personal and professional success. In a professional setting, emotional intelligence plays a pivotal role. It's the thread that weaves together all other key skills. It's like the conductor of an orchestra, harmonizing the various instruments to create a symphony of productivity and success. Think about it. A team can only work effectively when its members understand and respect each other's emotions. Creativity thrives when individuals feel understood. and are open to understanding others. Competence isn't just about technical skills. It's about how well you can navigate the emotional landscape of a workplace. Resilience is built on the ability to manage one's emotions during times of stress or adversity, and time management. Well, it's much easier to manage your time effectively when you're not overwhelmed by uncontrolled emotions. According to Habib's survey, emotional intelligence not only constitutes an advantage in itself, but it can also trigger the development of all the other qualities we've mentioned. It's like a domino effect. Once you start improving your emotional intelligence, you'll find that your skills in teamwork, creativity, competence, resilience, and time management will follow suit. Emotional intelligence is not a fixed trait. It can be nurtured and developed. So, no matter where you are on your professional journey, there's always room for growth. In conclusion, emotional intelligence not only constitutes an advantage in itself, but it can also trigger the development of all the other qualities we've mentioned. What does it mean to have emotional intelligence, and how does it contribute to our success? Emotional intelligence is not merely an abstract concept. It's a powerful tool that can shape our lives. It's the ability to recognize and understand our own emotions and those of others. It's the capacity to discern between different feelings and label them appropriately. But it's not just about understanding, it's about managing. Emotional intelligence allows us to use this information to guide our thinking and behavior, to manage and adjust emotions, to adapt to environments or achieve our goals. Picture this: you're in a high-stress situation, perhaps a tight deadline at work or an unexpected personal crisis. Individuals with high emotional intelligence don't just crumble under pressure. They have the ability to navigate through their emotions, to understand what they're feeling, why they're feeling it, and how it's impacting their actions. They can manage their reactions, adapt their responses, and maintain control over their emotional state. Moreover, emotional intelligence fosters growth. It enhances our capacity to learn from our experiences, to evolve with each challenge we face. It allows us to understand other people's emotions, to empathize, to improve our relationships, and work more effectively in teams. It equips us with the skills to handle conflict, stabilize relations, and foster a goal-oriented mindset. Essentially, emotional intelligence enhances our ability to adapt, evolve, and thrive, even in the face of adversity. Are all aspects of narcissism negative, or can they, in the right doses, contribute to our success? It's interesting to consider that not all traits associated with narcissism are inherently harmful. In fact, certain characteristics, when balanced with emotional intelligence, can even be advantageous. Let's explore two such traits: confidence and determination. Confidence, when it doesn't spill over into arrogance, can be a powerful tool in the professional world. It allows us to present our ideas boldly, to take risks, and to stand our ground when necessary. It's the driving force behind innovation and leadership. However, without emotional intelligence, unchecked confidence can blind us to the input of others and isolate us in a world of our own making. On the other hand, determination, a trait often associated with narcissism, is crucial to achieving our goals. It's the fuel that keeps us going when the road gets tough, the tenacity to overcome obstacles, and the resilience to bounce back from failure. Yet without emotional intelligence to temper it, determination can morph into stubbornness, blinding us to alternative paths and solutions. In short, it's all about balance. Emotional intelligence provides a counterbalance to these traits, helping us to harness their positive aspects while keeping their potential drawbacks in check. In the right amounts and with the balancing power of emotional intelligence. Even traits associated with narcissism can contribute to our path to success. Alrighty then. Thank you all for the attention. I hope you have found this video useful and inspiring. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to make our little community grow and prosper. Until next time, your coach, Lucas, signing off.